Hi, my name's Brendan and I'm the president of the Sydney University Dramatic Society for 2012, SUDS. I joined in 2010. I came from high school and I really loved theatre and acting, and I thought when I came to university I'd heard about this place and I really wanted to get involved. So I signed up in March of 2010 and I've performed in about 6 shows, and I've directed a couple as well, and it's been some of the best years of my life.
Slowly bring your delivery down to more and more and more of a whisper.
SUDS has existed since 1889 and is Australia's longest running dramatic society. I think it's lasted this long and will continue to last many more years because students have always wanted to create their own work, to get up and test ideas, whether it be in directing, in acting, in writing. And since SUDS has begun, it's provided students with that opportunity to do things their own way, to try and make their own way and find themselves artistically.
SUDS has taught me how to relate and communicate with people across all walks of life, because we're all actors, we're all directors, producers, and the fact is that you have to interact and get along with all of them. And I think SUDS is a really fantastic way for you to learn those skills and how to relate to different types of people. With SUDS, it's the fact that you get to create something, an amazing piece of theatre, something experimental, maybe reinvent a classic. And the show period is so intense, so you're in rehearsals, then you've got show week, and then of course you have the after party. And just the period of going through that, you find out things about yourself. The fact that you can put together a show in 3 or 4 weeks is amazing, and it really shows you what you can do if you want it enough.
I did drama for my HSC, and I really liked the acting part of it. And I guess coming to university, I sort of wanted to keep doing that. And SUDS has provided lots of strong opportunities for me to pursue acting and get more into theatre in general.
When you join a drama society, you just get this range of really quirky and eccentric personalities that they're really out there, and they're not the kind of people you're going to run across in everyday life. And because we're all, actors or really creative people, it's a very concentrated, eclectic bunch of people who are just so vibrant and passionate, and you meet new people that you wouldn't have otherwise, with opinions that you wouldn't have considered, and you just learn a lot more about how many different people are out there in the world. The thing about theatre is what it really does is it makes you self-confident, which is just brilliant. I was quite shy before I started doing drama, and now just because I've learnt to put myself out there and do things on stage that I would never do in real life, it means that it's actually probably made me more employable. I am more confident, I can express myself better, and I'm more fearless, which really permeates every aspect of my life, I guess.
SUDS has definitely given me much more stage experience, which is great, and it's allowed me to look at the production line for a show. SUDS does shows in a month, which is incredibly scary, but also incredibly productive, and just teaches you so much.
The other really nice thing about SUDS is that, unlike most theatre companies in Australia, it's a democratic process as to what plays get put on. And so you can see some really experimental, exciting theatre at SUDS, because there's no sort of creative censorship as to what goes on beyond the population of the membership. So if you've got a really cool idea about something that should happen, there it is, it's happening.
The skills that you'll find and learn through SUDS are invaluable, and you'll be able to take with them out into your life. You'll learn project management skills, people skills, working together towards a common goal. And if you're working in an aspect of a show that's not so much creative but production-based, you'll learn how to deal with finances and project management. And they're going to be useful to you wherever you end up going. SUDS members make all the stuff themselves. They direct, they design, they set up the stage, they plan the lighting, they do their own sound design as well, making the final piece that goes up, a student production through and through, from directors to actors to designers to producers. It's all done by SUDS members.